Welcome to the webinar. This is your host, Daniel Hanzelka. And what we are going to talk about today is the 5 steps blueprint to scale your business to 7 figures. We're going to be sharing a proven 5 steps that will help you simplify your business so you can get more clients, make more money, and have more freedom. We'll be talking about the 5 steps every business needs in order to scale. The fastest way to grow your business. We will also talk about how to solve the one problem that can make or break your business, and how to differentiate yourself in today's market. I know your time is valuable, so let's get right into the training. Now, first of all, we need to know who is this for. This is for you if you make living from your expertise, knowledge, or wisdom in the financial industry. If you use your knowledge to get people some kind of valuable result, and if you can genuinely help your clients. So in the next 45 minutes, you will learn the fastest way to grow your business and to take it to the next level. You will learn the blueprint that will solve the one problem no one else told you how to solve, and how to differentiate yourself in the marketplace. How to have a consistent stream of ideal clients you love to work with coming to you and asking you how to help them. The 5 P's of marketing that will turn your knowledge and expertise into 6 or even 7-figure income. And how to stop wasting time with the wrong prospects and reclaim 10 to 15 hours per week of your time. So we have a lot to talk about, so let's dive right in. Let me ask you this, does this sound familiar? You start every week wondering where your clients are going to come from. You have months where cash flow flows in, but others where you wonder, where is it going to come from? Are you frustrated and overwhelmed and busy doing things but feeling like you're not getting anywhere? Or maybe you just want to stop going to networking events, breakfast meetings, or doing con calls. Maybe you're tired of working too many hours and constantly stressing out about your business and feel like you have no escape. You want to stop chasing leads and would prefer to have your ideal clients reach out to you directly to learn more from you and how you can actually help them. You struggle to break even. You feel like you have hit a ceiling and don't know how to break through. You want to get more, work less, and be home by dinner every night. Well, look, if you can relate to any of this, I have some extremely exciting news from you, because these are just the symptoms of the problems that you can solve just by implementing few key things. Before we go any further in the presentation, I want to quickly introduce myself so you know who I am and why it's important for you to listen to my advice for you today. Now, I'm not going to give you a long-winded story, but I think it's important for you to understand where I'm coming from. The reason I'm here today speaking with you is because I'm a former advisor myself. I was in the financial industry for over 18 years, and today I have a passion to help advisors because I understand your struggles and the challenges that you face. I know what it's like to wonder where my next client is coming from. I know what it's like to grow my business and feeling like you're on a hamster wheel, working hard, but feeling like you're not getting anywhere you want to be with in your business. I know what it's like to spend too much time on the business and not have time to spend with my family or do the things that you want to do. So why do I think I can help advisors today? Because I have invested my time and money over the last 7 years finding out why so many advisors struggle. Over those years, I came to realize what have been missing in my business and what is missing in advisors' businesses today. What I found was that as an advisor, we were taught how to be great advisors. But when it comes to building a 7-figure financial business, you must become a great marketer. Without having a marketing system in place, growing your business is next to impossible. What I found was something that changed my business and changed my life. I have been using it to grow my business, and now I share this with advisors so that their business and their lives can be changed. So let me ask you, what's the real reason you have become an advisor? If you are like most advisors, the reasons you started your practice was because you wanted to help people. You want to make a difference in their financial life. On top of that, you probably thought that being a financial advisor would give you more control. You'd be able to decide how to run your business, what advice you want to give your clients, and how much time you devote to work. And you thought that you would have a more sense of freedom. Freedom to enjoy the life, freedom to be present with your family, freedom to pursue your passion, and freedom to spend the time that you want. But things didn't turn out quite the way you expected, did they? Somewhere along the way, you got stuck. Stuck in a daily grind of constant cycle of where will the next client come from. And once you got stuck in that cycle, you went in one of two directions. Either you held on hope that things will one day be different, or you just accepted that dreams you started with were just that, dreams, and now you're dreading going to the office every day. The good news is, whichever camp you fall into, you can still turn your business around. How do we know? Because we see this happen every day. In order for you to turn things around and build the 7-figure practice you want, it's really important that you first know where you are operating from as an advisor. The reality is that most advisors struggle in their business because they don't know what stage of their financial journey they are at. That is why we have developed the Financial Advisor Journey 7-Figure Map. I will walk you through the map to show you where you might be operating your business from and what you need to do next. So the first level of the financial journey to 7 figures starts at the technician advisor level. This is the level that all advisors start at. After all, this is the reason why you became an advisor, to help people with their finances. At this level, you want to become the best financial advisor you can be. You are learning all there is to know and how to help your clients. You learned your craft, you studied, and you got your designation to help your clients. Unfortunately, majority of advisors never get beyond this level and they struggle to move their business to the next level. But being great at what you do or having more designations will not get you more clients and grow your business. What you are missing is a way to differentiate yourself from other advisors. You need to focus on being specialized and start to work with your ideal clients and have clarity on how you solve their problems. An entrepreneur advisor has differentiated themselves and has built the foundation for all of their marketing. As an entrepreneur advisor, you are working with your ideal clients and are helping them solve their problems. What you need to do at this level is to bring systems and processes into your business. You need to have a marketing or a prospecting system that will attract a steady stream of quality leads week after week. You need to have a sales system that will convert those leads into clients. The reality is, if you don't have a system, you really don't have a business. You really have a side hustle, where you are just hoping and praying that the next person you will talk to and meet will become your next client and will buy from you. A business owner advisor is consistently working with their ideal clients and implementing processes, systems, and strategies. At this level, It is time to remove a lot of the manual things you are doing and implement automation across your entire business. When you implement automation, you can leverage and amplify your business and take it to the next level. Automation through building a team of people or employing technology in your business. A CEO advisor has fully automated their business and is really ready to scale and is able to take the business to where they really want it to be. Scale is all about ambition. It's about looking at the possibilities. It's about leveraging your team, sales, model, outsourcing, and exploring all the possibilities for your business. It's all about making an impact in other people's lives, such as your clients, your family, and really making an impact in the world with your financial practice. This is the financial advisor's journey to seven-figure map. So where do you see yourself? Now, it is important that you take the time to start to identify that. Now, you really need to be honest with yourself because progress always starts with revealing the truth about yourself and where you are at. When you know at what level you operate and you are at, then you will know what things you need to focus on. Now, you need to be okay with whatever level you are at. Notice, there isn't a timeline in this. This is not designed to restrict your success or to slow it down. It's really designed to inform you on your progress because in order for you to get to seven figures, you need to operate at a higher level as an advisor. Now, it doesn't really matter how good you are as a financial advisor. You can be the best financial advisor in the world, but if you don't have a marketing system, no one is ever going to hear about you. When you look at successful financial advisors, they have found a way to create demand for their services through great marketing. They know that they need to differentiate themselves, and they also have to take advantage of specialization. None of them are general practitioners. They became as sought-after advisors. You too can become a highly successful and sought-after advisor. A few tweaks to what you're already doing is probably all it takes. So let's look at the 5 pillars or the 5 P's of successful marketing: problem, person, position, platform, and process. This is the fastest way I know to build a successful financial business because here's the thing, when you implement the 5 P's of marketing into your business, you will be able to scale your business to 6 figures and even 7 figures without the daily stress, without the anxiety, without the roller coaster, and without the ups and downs that you face in the business if you don't have these systems. With the 5 P's, you can leverage your time so you can actually serve more people, make more money, have a bigger impact, and actually work less. So let's look at pillar number 1, problem. What is the one problem you solve for your clients? You need to pick one solution you want to specialize in so that you can look your prospects in the eye and say, this solution will get you the results that you're after. What is the one thing that you can do better than anyone else? Now, this is a game changer for most advisors. There are really 2 ways that advisors can use to specialize themselves. The first way is to become specialized, is to develop a planning strategy. I work with several advisors who are extremely in demand because their expert knowledge is one narrowly defined area of financial planning. For example, advisors that specialize in cash flow planning, estate tax planning, investment planning, or financial planning, business succession planning, or risk management planning. The second way you can also become specialized is by the product or service you provide. You can become specialized in any financial or insurance product you can think of. annuities, life insurance, long-term care, mutual funds, you name it. If you start to specialize on a particular financial product, you will have a tremendous positioning in your marketplace, which allows you to deepen your target market perception of your authority and on that product. You need to specialize because once you do, many of the doors will start opening for you. Pillar number 2, who will you provide your solution to? Focus on a specific industry, profession, or company makes it much easier to gain access to steady stream of leads and referrals. Industry or profession. A good industry is one that facilitates the development of many small or medium-sized businesses. You can position yourself as an authority in given industry, occupation, or a job description. Great examples of this would include architects, engineers, consultants, dentists, lawyers, pharmacists, physicians, realtors, teachers, or small business owners. As far as the industry, focusing on health industry, information technology industry, this will allow you to know who you are looking for and where to find them. Business owners in these professions require complete financial advice on many different fronts. They prefer to work with financial advisors who are familiar with the intricacies of their profession and can engage in their industry language. You will also become the authority and an expert they're looking for. You will need to learn and know exactly what is their main concern and how you as an advisor can help them with that concern. You can also work with companies or organizations. When you work with a company, you can work with the employees. For an example, employees of IBM, GM, or Home Depot. You can become well-versed in a particular company's healthcare package or their retirement plans or benefit packages and start to connect with employees at that company. You can possibly create free reports for people retiring in the next 5 years and start to book appointments based on that. You could also see if there are employees' newsletters and get important news and information from that company so that you can really help the individuals with the changes that are happening. You need to get clear on the pros and the cons of their current pension plans and packages, and you can use this information in your marketing. If you're unsure on how to choose who you want to work with, start by looking at your current clients. Which client is your best client, the one that you would want to work with? Who would you like to clone? What would your business be like if you had 50 or 100 more of these types of clients? If you want to have more ideal clients, then get clear on who they are and only serve them. Now, to further define who your ideal client is and who they should be, you need to ensure that they see value in your solution and that they are willing to find money and buy your solution. And also that they are someone that it would be great to work with. Now, pillar 3 is positioning. What will make them want what it is that you offer? In order to position yourself as an authority, you need to have the right messaging and have a great offer for them. You must quickly capture your prospects' attention by giving them a compelling reason to work with you. The easiest and the quickest way to capture anyone's attention is to address one of their fears by offering to solve a problem for them. Another way is to engage them by painting an exciting picture about an opportunity they can realize with your help. Sometimes it is possible to combine the two for a maximum impact. So, you want to ensure that your solution solves a specific problem. Often one specific problem is enough. For example, dentists are an ideal target market for advisors. There are many of them, and industry statistics tell us that there is roughly one dentist for every 1,500 residents in a community. Most of them are owners of business with several employees. They need a complete financial advice from an advisor who can relate to their unique needs. A specialized advisor can quickly analyze a dental practice and provide industry-specific insights on how to solve the most common problems that they may have. Depending on your level of expertise, you may even be able to position yourself as a CFO of your dental practice clients. You can position yourself as a trusted advisor and become recognized in the dental community for being a valuable resource. Doing so will give you significant competitive edge over your competitors. Keep in mind that we are just using dentists as an example. You can specialize in serving the needs of engineers or anyone else that we spoke about before, and you can adapt this approach to them. You only need to solve one specific problem. I know you can probably solve more than one problem, but the more specific you are, the better, the more clear your message is going to be. Here are a few examples of messaging you can use. If you're working with brand new dentists, you can mention, I advise dentists fresh out of dental college on important financial strategies, including minimizing the cost of student loans, planning for their first independent practice, and a variety of tax-effective risk reduction strategies. If you're dealing with dentists approaching retirement, I work with dentists to maximize the value of their practice during their working years, so when they are ready to retire, they are ready to transfer their practice to a successor. We help them convert the value of their practice into a secure, tax-efficient, lifetime retirement income stream. Or if you work with architects, we help architects on new business development and tax-efficient practice succession strategies. We serve physicians with cost-effective risk migration strategies and tax-effectiveness practice and succession planning. We work with farmers to take advantage of special tax strategies that apply to the transfer of family farms. Pillar number 4, platform. Choose one platform that will be the source of your ideal clients for your business, where you will be able to share your message with your market. You need to pick one traffic source that you can scale, a way that you can get all of your leads you need. I believe that the best source for getting high-quality leads today is LinkedIn. I have found, when used properly, LinkedIn is the most powerful way to connect with your ideal target market, establish your authority with them, and give them massive value. And LinkedIn is the system that we use. There are 4 simple steps to creating clients on LinkedIn. The first step is to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Working with hundreds of advisors, I can tell you that most profiles on LinkedIn look like resumes. But things are changing, and the best way to use LinkedIn is to turn your LinkedIn profile into a marketing tool, to tell your target market how you can help them. Now, many marketing gurus tell you to optimize your profile, start to post content on LinkedIn, and just wait until someone comes to you. Unfortunately, that is not enough. There are better ways and faster ways to use LinkedIn. So step number 2 is to start to build a list. You need to build a pool of potential clients because your clients are ready to buy when they're ready to buy. You need a way to communicate with them and stay in touch with them using LinkedIn. So the way for you to build a list is start using LinkedIn to generate traffic yourself. You need to connect and engage with your ideal clients. This will create a steady stream of ideal prospects that you can turn into clients week after week. As you connect and engage with your ideal prospects, You build what I call the know, like, and trust factor. Step number 3 is to reach out to them and schedule a meeting with you. Part of the system we help you create for your clients is for the prospects to come to you and schedule a meeting with you. And step number 4, you have a new client. The most important thing to remember is building a relationship with those you connect with on LinkedIn and having a lead generation system that you can systematically connect and build a relationship with your clients. And LinkedIn is the best place and best platform to do that on. Pillar number 5, process. How will you convert them to become your clients? You need to pick one conversion mechanism. What is the path that you will use to take your prospects to become clients? Once you have one problem you solve, one person you provide your solution to, and you have a solid positioning with an offer and a message, and you know what platform you will use to connect with them, then you need to get clear on your sales process that will take that ideal prospect and convert them to a client. You need to get clear on all of the steps so that you know what steps your client will go through so that you can build a solid marketing and sales system. You need to put a funnel into place and generate leads on demand. This can change everything you do in your business because you will have everything in place to scale your business without stress and overwhelm. Just remember that building a successive system takes time. To get started, put a plan together over the next 90 days and then master it, get better at it so that you can get results you're after. The way to get 7-figure business is to really simplify your business, not to do more things. So let's make business simple again. So today we looked at the 5 steps to building and scaling your business to 7 figures. We looked at how important it is to have proper marketing in place in order to grow your business. And we looked at the 5 pillars of marketing. Now, these 5 pillars of marketing are problem you solve for your market, person you will market to, position your message and an offer to your market, have a platform that you will use to reach your market, and have a process you will use to take the prospects and have them become clients. These are the 5 pillars of marketing and a way to scale to 7 figures. Now, you can take all of this information that I have shared with you today on this training and go and try to figure out all of this on your own. You can test and do the trial and error method. You may or may not succeed. It will take up a lot of your time and probably give you a lot of frustration. Or we've got something for you valuable on this training. We've set some time aside in the next week to speak to you personally about how you can begin to implement the 5 pillars of marketing in your business. This is how it works. We can schedule a call together. When we get on the phone together, we will put together a step-by-step game plan to hit your income goals in the next 12 months. Whatever that's $10,000 per month or $50,000 per month. We will talk about how you can attract the exact clients that you want to work with in your business. Now, the best part is it's completely free. Let's quickly talk about who is this for, because what we're offering is not for everybody. We have some simple requirements that we need you to meet. You must be absolutely committed to hitting your income goals with total integrity, and you must have a true concern for your clients' well-being. You must also be coachable and ready to jump in and get things done. If you're not open to this, then this is not for you. You also must have knowledge that solves a major life or business problem for your clients. You must be outstanding at what you do. You must hold yourself to highest standard of integrity. If that's you, go and book your session right now. Now, what's the catch? Why are we giving free calls? There is really no catch. And this is really free. But if you're asking why we're doing this, well, we know that once we get on the phone with the right people, we talk for about 60 minutes, and we come up with a really cool plan to grow your business, you may want our help to implement it. And if you do, then that's perfect. Because if you're a great fit, we can talk about what that may look like. And if you're not a great fit, we won't even talk about what we have to offer, and you can go on your way, and you can go and implement this on your own. But if you're a fit and it makes sense, and we really think we can add value to your business, and if we 100% believe that we can help you get clients in abundance, then we're going to say, let's work together. Let's make this happen. And then you will invest with us, and we'll invest in you and your time and put the 5 pillars in place into your practice, and we'll help you put a plan together to implement it. But it all starts with a call. So to review on the call, we will help you get total clarity about exactly what you want in your business and what you want it to look like, and exactly what are the steps that you need to do in order to achieve your goals. And if you want us to help you with that, we may invite you to become one of our new clients that we'll take on this month. And if not, it's okay. In any case, you will leave the call with an action plan how to scale your business. So go ahead and go over to resetyourmoney.com/apply. What that's going to do is going to take you to a page where you can get on our calendar. On our calendar, you'll have all the times that are available for appointment times. You'll be able to book in time to speak to me about scaling your own business. Now, I promise you, this will be the best 45 to 60 minutes you have ever spent working on your business. Just so you know, there is no high-pressure sales pitch. We don't even make an offer to most of the people that we talk to. Go to resetyourmoney.com/apply. We'll work with you and create the business plan that you want. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll speak to you on our call. This is Daniel Hanzelka. Have a great day and see you on the other side.